If you're trying to save money on a low income, this can seem like a challenge, but don't let a low salary stand between you and your savings goals. You shouldn't feel like you absolutely have to put off those goals, like retirement or a down payment on a home. However, here are the 10 tips on how to save money on a low income. Before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 1. Create a budget that works for you. When you don't have a lot of money, budgeting can be more trouble than it's worth, but it can help you build savings. It's a key part of how to save money fast on a low income. And that's simply because a budget opens your eyes to where your money is going and helps you create a financial plan. If you don't have a plan for your money, it can be very easy to spend it. With a budget, you can include your savings goals. Instead of aimlessly saving what's left over each month, you can achieve your savings goals by carefully budgeting. Learning how to budget is essential when it comes to saving money on a low income. Number 2. Reduce your housing costs. Housing expenses may be one of your biggest expenses. Imagine being able to reduce your housing costs by several $100s every month. That money could make a huge difference in the size of your savings and overall quality of life. So if you need to learn how to budget money on a low income, look no further than your own home. There are several ways to reduce housing costs, including reduce size. Consider a small apartment or house as a way to reduce living expenses. If you can get by with less space, you'll likely save. Move to a new location. Location is a key detail in property prices, so could you save money by changing locations? For example, moving from the city center to the suburbs can be cost-effective in some areas, although it may require a lifestyle change. Rent rooms. If you have extra space in your home, you can rent it out to offset housing costs. Turning part of your home into a rental property is a great way to break the bank and can provide you with enough passive income to make you more financially comfortable. Consider long-term renters or short-term rentals through a platform like Airbnb. Look at your situation and decide which option is best for you. An affordable place to live can completely change your finances. Number 3. Eliminate your debt. Debt can prevent you from achieving new financial goals. The constant financial strain on your budget cannot leave room for savings at the end of the month. Make tackling your debt a priority. It will take commitment to wipe out your debt, but it can lead to an easier life and peace of mind. You'll be able to put the money you use to pay off credit cards and other debt, like student loans, into your savings. Number 4. Be more considerate of food waste. Food expenses can wreak havoc on any budget. With the constant temptation to eat ready meals at a restaurant, sticking to a food budget can feel like an impossible challenge. However, this is a good area to really focus on when it comes to how to save money on a low income. The average household spends about 40% of its food budget on eating out. While you may not be spending that much, there is probably room for improvement. So look for ways to cut down on restaurant expenses. One of the best ways to combat last-minute grocery shopping is with meal planning. If you already know what to eat for dinner, it's easier to drive home without having to stop at your favorite restaurant. Meal planning can take a while to get used to. Finally, make sure you don't overspend on groceries. Look in your pantry to see if you can make some food from what you already have on hand. Number 5. Automate your savings goals. Deciding how to save money can be difficult. Besides, forcing yourself to make the same choice many times a month can be unrealistic. You are more likely to spend all the money in your checking account. If you don't transfer your savings automatically, you run the risk of spending your intended savings and possibly not having enough money. Set up an automatic transfer to a savings account with each paycheck. You can create an emergency fund or sinking fund to help with expenses. And you'll breathe easy knowing your savings are safely tucked away. The automatic savings approach is great if you're thinking about how to save money quickly on a low income. You'll be surprised how quickly your money adds up and builds a financial cushion. You definitely won't regret putting your savings on autopilot. Number 6. Find free or affordable entertainment. One area of your budget that is quite variable is your entertainment budget. You have the ability to overspend on entertainment. On the other hand, a little modest fun can help you with your savings plan without feeling deprived. Here are a few of my favorite entertainment options that won't break the budget. Instead of going out, throw parties. Go on a hike. Practice cooking with your significant other. Find free museums to explore. Do some research in your area to find the best low-key entertainment options. For example, ideas for a date night at home or ideas for family fun. Number 7. Go to the library. The library can be a great source of free entertainment when you want to know how to save money fast on a low income, but it offers so much more that it deserves its own mention. Of course, you can browse books, movies, and CDs, but most libraries offer other things as well. These could be things like community events, free tickets to local attractions, seeds for your garden, and more. Talk to your local librarian to find out what is available at your library. The library is my favorite frugal resource. If you're not sure where to find your library, find it on Overdrive. Once you've got your own library card, you'll be able to borrow books online through the Libby or Overdrive apps, which are linked directly to your local library. Number 8. Try the money envelope method. If you have trouble keeping track of your spending, then the cash envelope method could be a great option. Learning how to budget money on a low income is very important, and this approach can help you. Money envelopes can help you be aware of how much you spend. It could open your eyes to harmful spending habits and teach you how to save money on a low income. Once you know more about what you like to spend money on, you can work on modifying those habits. Number 9. Find a free bank. It's very easy to get stuck paying unnecessary fees. The median overdraft fee is $24.93. This, coupled with other bank charges, can have an impact on your financial situation. If you find that your bank is constantly charging you fees, it may be time for a change. There are many banks that advertise free accounts without any associated fees. Why not take advantage of this opportunity? It could help you avoid unnecessary bank charges. Number 10. Evaluate your car costs. A car can come with thousands of dollars in annual maintenance and upkeep each year. In addition to the installment car loan, you have to deal with several other expenses. Car insurance and repairs are fixed costs. There are several ways you can reduce these costs and learn how to budget money on a low income. Car insurance comparison tool. You can save hundreds of dollars a year by switching to another insurance company. Try shopping around to find the best deal. Remove the car payment. When you're figuring out how to save money on a low income, try to pay off your car early. If possible, avoid car financing in the future due to high costs. Use less fuel. You can reduce fuel costs by taking public transport or cycling to work. If you can, try to avoid using your car if possible and maybe stay home on the weekends. DIY car repairs. While you may not want to do major repairs, think about taking care of the basic repairs yourself. You can save money while learning a new skill. Get creative when it comes to reducing shipping costs, and your financial situation can improve. So that's it for today. These are the 10 tips on how to save money on a low income. If you find this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time. Here is another video you may enjoy if you like this one.